Hello YouTube, 87 Ricer here. So I am riding my new scooter, Olaf. I removed all the decals that said Aldo, Icebear, any decal that was on this bike, I removed. And so the bike's name is Olaf. My daughters have been naming bikes a very easy name to remember. Like they named my the red Honda Rebel 250 I got, they named that one Knuckles. And they named my 87 Softail Sonic because it's blue and silver. And they named, well, I named my Sportster Insanity because of the paint job. But anyways, I'm just kind of doing a cruise video. I am gonna make my way around this lake, this beautiful, beautiful lake located in Hermann. If you recognize this lake, you all know where it's at. If you come to Hermann, you will see this lake as you are either coming into Hermann or leaving Hermann. That is a beautiful house right there. Oh yeah. Very, very good. There's a lot of beautiful houses on this lakeside residential area. It's okay, these houses along this lake that are dotted along this lake area, it reminds me of a very, very small fraction of a cove at Lake of the Ozarks. This lake is about the size of a cove at Lake of the Ozarks, Missouri. That's right. This road here is just as windy and just as curvy as the roads following the lake's edge at Lake of the Ozarks. And I just want you all to know, I am going to be at Lake of the Ozarks in September for Bike Fest. I am going to do that, but before I go to that, I'm actually making a trip down to Dallas, Texas to go to Rick Fairless's Strokers Dallas. I'm going to go see the man, the myth, the legend. Actually, I wouldn't say he's a myth. He's definitely a legend, though. He's a Hall of Famer, motorcycle builder. Been in the motorcycle business a long time, and I've made a video talking about the first time I got to meet him and the second time, and this will be my third time getting to see the man, and the second time really getting to enjoy his establishment. So I am very, very thrilled to go and see Rick Fairless in September. I'm gonna leave either Monday, September 11th, and get there that night, and then spend all day on the 12th and come back on the 13th just before Bike Fest. Or I will be leaving on September 10th, getting there on September 11th, and coming back on the 12th just before Bike Fest, and then I will be going to Bike Fest. The bad thing about going to Bike Fest this year is I was late calling to set up a room in advance to staying at Lake of the Ozarks for the weekend, so I don't even have a place to stay when I do go. I'm thinking I might have to camp out. I've done it the first time I went. Back in 2016, I ended up camping at the campground just below the dam down there in that bottom area, and I mean, it was hot. It was definitely warm, and that night was the first night I got to see a band called good Lord, Super Jam. Super Jam, the band, was playing at Horny Toads, and then I ended up right after Super Jam was done playing, that's when I first got to see the band That's when I first got to see the band Hell's Bells, which was AC/DC tribute band to they played a bunch of AC/DC songs, but Super Jam was the first band I got to see. I seen them twice at Horny Toads, both the first year and the second year. Oh, grass, sharp turn. I'm like creeping down this. I'm one-handed in this bitch. I'm like just hoping I don't eat pavement. Brand new bike. The last thing I want to do is have road rash. It's a steep hill. It really is. One-handing this is not wise. Not wise. I should have the mounting system on my handlebars. I have thought about it, but I'm so used to just holding my phone and putting it in front of my mouth, and well, not like on my mouth, but putting it in front of my face. And like I said, I watch where I'm going and I just talk, and hopefully what I'm showing comes out fine. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go to Bike Fest after I get back from Dallas, Texas, and I just need to find a place to stay, or otherwise I'm gonna end up camping out with a tent on the back of the bike. But yeah, an area like this, a lake this size, is like a cove at Lake of the Ozarks, except for there would be wakes everywhere in the water because there'd be boats passing. But yeah, so this is just a short little video I wanted to do on Olaf. I named it Olaf because right now it's got circle side mirrors, rear view mirrors. It's got a circle headlight, and it just screams Olaf being white. Now I have removed all the decals finally, all the decals from the side. Nothing's on there except for Bomber Auto. Now Bomber Auto, I already mentioned in one of my previous videos, is actually something I came up with a while back to put on the back of my cars, on the back of every vehicle I have. That way whenever I sell it, whenever somebody sees, whoever buys the car, the people behind them, whenever they see Bomber Auto, Hermann Mo, they think, that sounds like a car dealership. I'll have to check them out. I'm not really a car dealership. For me, it's just, haha, got you, trickery. For me, it's, I got you, haha, because I just like the idea of putting something that sounds so legitimate on the back of my car, because I've sold so many cars and bikes. I said, screw it, I'm just going to start making decals in every vehicle I have. I'm just going to start putting Bomber Auto on the back of those cars even before I sell them. And then, yeah, so when somebody pulls up behind one of the cars I used to own, as long as that person left it on the bumper or wherever, then the person behind them is going to read Bomber Auto, Hermann Mo. And yeah, because I know everybody sees those little decals on the back of somebody else's vehicle when you're sitting behind them that shows where they got the vehicle from. And I just putting it out there. Honestly, if I was willing to really take Bomber Auto serious, I could indeed turn it into a legitimate deal. But honestly, I just don't have that. I just don't have that kind of commitment right now because I do it for fun. When you do it to become a business, then you really gotta look at it as a business. And me, I'm just doing mine for fun. I don't have the reach or I don't have the mindset to put it into a business, because I just wanna do what I'm doing for fun. That's really all I'm doing. Alright, so if you haven't noticed, this is the second lap I've had around this lake already. But yeah, that's what Bomber Auto is. It's just something I do just to do it because I want to, and I'm going to, and who knows, maybe I can actually turn it into something legitimate later on down the road. But for now, it's just for fun, and I like making videos, and I like riding bikes, and I love putting Bomber Auto on all my vehicles, and I also love putting Transformer decals on my vehicles. Either it be an Autobot or a Decepticon, I always put a Transformer logo, one of the two, on a vehicle. And then because I love owning Transformers. All my vehicles are Transformers. The bikes, I've made an exception. Even though I don't have a decal of a Transformer on my bikes, I do consider them Transformers. Although the first few bikes that I had, I did put logos on those bikes, and so they were legitimate Transformers. But without them, I name them because it's like, well, I'm gonna name them regardless. And I see it as, if they don't have a Transformer logo, they're not really a Transformer. They're just a bike or just a vehicle. But I'm gonna make an exception for my bikes because I just don't have enough Transformer logos to stick onto the bikes. Because if I had some decals of Transformer logos, I would definitely be putting a decal of a Transformer logo on my bikes, because I love Transformers that much. Alright, well, this is the second time I've went around this lake. You just kind of got to see what it's like. I'm actually doing collaboration with my buddy Tetanus Auto. You all should go and check out his channel. He's really putting in the effort to upload videos. He's been doing it pretty regularly on a consistent basis here recently. It seems like he's been doing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, uploading videos of either working on cars, changing oil, or putting up video game videos for you all to enjoy. And I really hope that you all go check out his channel. I will put the link to his channel in the description below on this video. Go give him a check out. Go let him know that you found his channel because of me. Say, hey, 87 Ricer talks about you. Tell him that I talk shit about him. He might actually you know, pay attention then. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, just let him know that, hey, you found them, because I'm bragging on them and I'm talking about them, and I really enjoy helping him out, like, trying to give him advice on how to grow his channel. But I can only give advice. He's got to grow it on his own way. And so yeah, go give him a follow, give him a like. I'm gonna pull over here at the roadside park. It's a beautiful little scenery. They got picnic tables to sit at and just relax. It's actually not too far from where I go. But yeah, there's the picnic tables down there and over there. Whew, there's not much shade today. At least not right now anyways. There's like 3 picnic tables. There's one down there, one right here, one over there. But yeah, go give Tetanus Auto a follow. Let him know that you found him because of me, and see what he's doing, and give him advice on what you all want to see. He wants the advice on what to show people, because there's some videos I'm like, dude, maybe you should record this, and he's like, I don't know if that's what they want to see. And so give him advice on what you'd like to see. Maybe he'll actually record some stuff that you all want to see. I mean, he's making videos for you all just like I am, but he's just starting out, and I want to support my friend. So go give Tetanus Auto a like, a subscribe, and comment on his videos. Support the brother. I really enjoy helping him. I like to see him grow. I like to know that he's enjoying what he is making. And I'm gonna turn this bike off. But yeah, go give him a follow. Like I said, this is Olaf. This is my new in-town bike to cruise around on. So if you all are coming to Hermann, Missouri, and you see Olaf, or you see the Icebear Rocket, the 50cc red bike, or maybe you get lucky and you see me on my bike Insanity, which is my multicolored tie-dye kind of Harley Davidson Sportster, or maybe you see me on Knuckles, my red Honda Rebel. Believe me, in Hermann, Missouri, there's not too many people who are riding Honda Rebels. I'm definitely the one that probably does it the most. So if you see a Honda Rebel in Hermann, it's probably me. Probably me. And you'll probably find my ass either at Wings Ablazing, or the Hermann Deli, or 4th Street Pizza, or I don't know, Ainsley's place. Just, you'll see me cruising around. So on a weekend that you don't have anything to do, if you ride bikes or if you cruise around in a car, make your way to Hermann. What I do know right now is Wings Ablazing is not open currently on Sundays, Mondays, and I don't think they're open Tuesday as well. Could be wrong. I don't think they're open Tuesdays, but I know Sunday and Monday for sure they are not open. So if you come to Hermann on a Sunday or Monday expecting to go to Wings Ablazing, change your plan and go to one of the other places in Hermann. There are places to go and eat and get a drink, but Wings Ablazing is definitely not open on Sundays and Mondays right now. That could change in the future, but as of right now, they're closed Sundays and Sundays and Mondays. So cruise on out to Hermann. Come visit my hometown. I love bragging on my hometown. It's a nice, quiet town. Even in the shade, it's been hot. I mean, it's a little cooler than in the sun, but still hot. Anyways, I'm 87 Ricer. If you see me cruising around on one of my bikes, give me a shout out. Try to get my attention. Say, hey, I watch your videos, and I'll either nod, or I'll wave at you, or I'll ride by thinking maybe that was some goon just yelling at me because I'm on a bike. You know, I don't know. You'll get some kind of reaction. But if you do manage to stop me and get my attention, let me know, hey, you know, I've seen your videos. And I'll, you know, I actually got some Bomber Auto decals that I can give away as, like, if I don't really carry them on me to give them away, but I can start carrying them with me if I get enough people who actually say, hey, I watch your videos. You know, if you manage to get a hold of me, I might just give you a Bomber Auto decal, and that'll be like, hey, you know, this was I got this from 87 Ricer, you know, cool. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go because I'm talking too much. Peace, love y'all. Like, subscribe, leave comments, and I'll make another video later. Bye.